Hello, friend.
Come in and shut the door. If there's ever any way I can assist you, please let me know.
Hi there. Hello there. We haven't met, have we? I'm Fironet, although my friends call me Firo, or Netta for short. Although I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. We just met, so we're hardly friends. Not to mean that we won't be friends someday, or even today.
Sister dear, could you try
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. Can we start over?
Because of your work. Oh, certainly, dear sister. We couldn't afford to have our customers look like the simple pigs they are.
Well met as well. I mean, well met and greetings. What I'm trying to say is, greetings and well met. Oh, sweet taffy treats, I did it again, didn't I? Well, I was kind of hoping I could. I know, you're probably thinking I've gone mad the way I fumbled through our meeting. And, truth is, I'm perfectly happy just being Netta the milkmaid. Well, my friends have all said that I have a great singing voice. I suppose they should, because that's what friends do. But after hearing it a number of times from different people, you start to think there might be something to it. So here I am. No, not yet. I talked to Viarmo, and he said that Pantia Atea would hear my audition when her schedule clears up. Oh, which is completely understandable. I imagine a master vocalist must have a very hectic schedule. I'd feel really bad for that person. Sometimes it's easier if you just say no, especially if he or she doesn't have any talent. Oh, Mudcrabs, are you talking about me? I think I need a drink. Right now, my biggest fear is having my throat go hoarse the day Pantia calls my name. And I still haven't recovered from the bout of rust chancre. One of the bards from the college suggested chewing on Nernroot, but I wasn't sure if he was serious. You're probably right, but I can't afford something that fancy, and I'd feel bad asking Angeline for a favor, especially after all she did for me when I was sick. True. On the one hand, all this anxiety can't be good for my health, or my skin. On the other hand, at least now I can still cling to hope. Well, I know hope's something you feed children mostly. You tell them to dream big because they can be whatever they want to be. But for them, it doesn't really mean anything. If they say they want to be a bard or a jarl, it's just another answer to a question. They might as well say they want to be an apple. Because it's real. I mean, look at this city. It's so large, so bright, and everything about it seems too impossible to exist. But it's not a dream. It's right there, in front of me. Isn't everybody? But if I had to say what frightens me, it isn't failing as a bard. I'm scared I'll wake up one morning, and there won't be a need for vocal training. I'm worried one day I won't have a reason to borrow Gerard's books. I think about all the wonderful people I've met here, and I'm scared to say goodbye. And not just the locals, but the travelers. People like yourself, as it were, even if I'm so dreadful at meeting them. Oh no, I came here on a ship from Laneland, near Iliac Bay in Hammerfell. I didn't come alone, though. My fiancé at the time came with me. He stuck it out here in Skyrim for a few months, but eventually boarded a ship headed back home. It's my fault, really. I knew he didn't want to come to Skyrim, and it was probably the guilt that made him follow me here. It's one of those things. If I loved him, I shouldn't have asked him to leave. If he loved me, he wouldn't have asked me to stay. So in the end, I guess neither of us loved each other. but we'd already invested so much time into the relationship, and so he sacrificed everything for me. Well, we didn't have a lot of gold, but my fiancé said he sold the farm so we could sail to Solitude. It was actually kind of romantic. But at some point on the way here, I caught a bad case of rust chancre. I got a rash on my arms and some swelling in my cheeks. But it was the damage to my throat that was the most depressing part. It took months before I could even speak. He got impatient. The truth was, he expected us to be back in Hammerfell before the crops were in season. I should have known he didn't sell the farm. You're just like my friends back in Hammerfell. They'd always compliment me on how pretty my voice was. Compliments are like sweets. Great the first time, fine the second. But after a while, it doesn't have the same flavor. And the older you get, the less you want them. You mean like sing? Right here? Okay. But my voice is a little hoarse from practicing. Is there anything in particular you want to hear? You mean like a song that I wrote? Oh, I'm not that talented. I mean, I've written a few lyrics and there's sort of a melody. How about I sing it, and you can give me some guidance as to whether it's good? Alright, here goes. Snow falls on all the land, all the land, all the land.
Oh, certainly, dear sister. We couldn't afford to have our customers look like the simple pigs they are.
Snow falls on all the land, shrouded by dark wings.
Shot.
A child prayed unto the gods, save the land, save the land. And the god said unto the child, to Skyrim come spring. For our hero does walk the land, walk the land, walk the land. Our hero does walk the land, and the dragons will flee. Flowers bloom on the land, children walk hand in hand.
We can't have our customers looking sloppy because of your work. Oh, certainly, dear sister.
Sun shining on white sand, to Skyrim comes
While you're at
peace.
it, perhaps you could sew your mouth shut when our fine customers are within earshot.
Thanks. It does seem to feel more natural than some of the other songs the bards sing. Probably because I wrote it for myself. Just the lute. Can you imagine me on the drum? I can't. Well, the lute I have was my grandmother's. It turns out she was once a bard who studied at the college here in the city. My mother gave it to me before I left. She said she would have done it sooner, but she never realized I wanted to be a bard. I told her that made two of us. Yeah, I still feel rather clumsy with it. Sometimes I feel like it's lost all patience with my fingers. It's a cranky old thing and is quick to get out of tune. But when it's right, it can sing as beautifully as any other. Until next time.
Make it quick.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Hail, traveler. What brings you to the tavern? And once you stopped by, then what? You lack purpose, stranger. Maybe I can provide it. Just an orc with a lot of time to kill. A game of sorts. One that both of us can appreciate. We each kill 6 men. First to 6 wins the prize. But to make things more interesting, the targets have to fall within a set of rules. That's fine. The rules don't state you have to kill the innocent. The only thing that matters is their name. I will kill 6 people, 1 for each letter of Elisif's name. You will do the same for Ulfric, and it must be in order. Meaning the first person you kill must have a name that starts with the letter U. It could be Ulendil, the stablemaster, Uvra, the vampire, or even Ulfric himself, if he wasn't already dead. That is rule number 1. No Nords, save for the first and last letter. Given we're in Skyrim, it would be too easy otherwise. Gold is boring. You win, I fight by your side. I win, you do something for me. Whenever I can find a willing player. You see, I've grown bored by killing people the old-fashioned way. Orcs were never meant to live long lives. I'm guessing this is why. Good. The first one to kill all 6 men and return to this tavern will have won the wager. Their urns will serve as proof.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde
Don't worry about me. I'm merely mulling over my choices. Slow and steady wins the race.
But this land
Drink all
is
you
ours,
want, but don't forget to spill.
wiped clean.
Wouldn't it be nice just to talk, you and I? What was that?
Taste my sword!
You think you can beat me? Go ahead! You are nothing but a stupid milk drinker.
sentimentally, you know.
Try that. Sorry.
Well, that's... Shall we continue?
Bad idea. What was that? Get her! Shoot her! Come on! I'll smash her head! You leave her alone! Think you can take me? You'll taste my sword!
a Stendar while you can.
Bad idea.
Listen, will you fall down and bleed to death?
You're good. I wish I could use a bow that well.
Did you hear something? Come on!
You are nothing but stupid milk. Uh-oh. Look over there. That's a bandit.
Let's see if you can fight, Redguard. I'm gonna break your tusks. I'll kill you, you filthy little thief.
I'll kill you! I swear it!
You will be so glad.
Is that your best, huh? No! Oh!
Come on, show me how brave you are. You'll taste my sword.
You're good. I wish I could use a bow that well.
Rebels think they can best us. We have another thing coming. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to what?
La 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 la. Oh, hello. Sorry, stretching out the vocal
Come on
cords.
in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
How goes the hunt? Don't tell me you've finished. Yes, you are. But my prey is closer. In fact, she's in this very inn. Ha! I suppose it is. But do you honestly think you can kill me before I kill the girl? Let's
Need
test
some-
that theory, shall we?
Make it quick.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
This is actually quite fun.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
Hi,
protectors,
Ned.
the Imperials.
Need
We
something.
drink to our youth, to the days
Hello, friend.
for the age of
What are you doing there?
is just about done. What can I do for you?
Of course.
Yes.
Being invented. Go wherever I want.
Seems you we even managed to save the girl's life.
Maybe. We see.
I can help you with your sword. Things like that.
Maybe. When you're older, perhaps.
That's right.
I'm not a baby
Rules
anymore.
are rules. I'll follow you, but I'm no
No,
thrall.
of course not.
Already had enough
Let's
of that
talk
for
about
one
that
lifetime.
later.
But this was fun. When I've served my time, we should do it again. With different rules, or different stakes. Until the next game. I don't know when that will be, but for now, this is my entertainment. You mean, like, go out in the sun? No. Orcs don't even know the meaning of fear. And vampires don't know the meaning of ethics.
You need something.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone.
Hi there.
For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out
I've heard mead dries the throat and milk tends to clog it. I've also been trying to drink plenty of water and avoid the hearth. Hopefully it's enough. Kill me? You mean... Oh gods. Oh, okay. I didn't... I mean... I guess what I'm trying to say is... thank you.
And when Sovngarde beckons every one of us
Safe journeys. I'll do my best to repay you. Maybe if I get into the college, I'll write a song for you. Until next time.